I came, I saw, and I conquered. Hello, Breaking Points. Trust this video meets you well. I'm sure a few of us are familiar with this popular quote by Julius Caesar. Well, he made this quote in 47 BC. It was contained in a letter he sent to the Senate about his swift succession in the battle between himself and Pharnaces II as at then. So he sent, in the letter he sent to the Senate, that's where this quote was contained, that he came, he saw, and he conquered. So a lot of us don't just want to exist, but we want to live. Now, what is the difference between he who lived and he who existed? Those who just exist and who will exist on the surface of this earth will just exist and they will be forgotten in history. But those who live are those who take time, who have written their names on the sands of time, who will not just be forgotten, but will be remembered not just by this generation, but by future generations to come. Why? They will be remembered because they have written their names on the hearts of people. They will be remembered because they have made impact on the templates of time. They have invested in people, they have transformed people, and so you can't help but just remember them. Remember them for their impact, remember them for their antecedents and all that. Why won't you choose to be such a person who will not just exist but live? Now, whether you like it or not, one of your politicians and your leader, of course, a famous politician you know, is living in that practical life. He is where he is today and will not be forgotten in history because he has written his name in gold on the sands of time. He has made impact in the life of people, whether you like it or not, good or bad. He has people who invested in solely. And do you know one thing they owe him? They owe him loyalty. Not just him, they owe his generation loyalty. They owe the generation after him loyalty. His children, they owe them loyalty. Do you know why? Because he is not just existing, he is living, he is investing. For what purpose you might call that investment, be it for selfish gain and so or whatsoever. But there is one thing you should understand here. The car you buy will fade. The house you build will fade. Do you get? The clothes you buy, a lot of things, they are materials you buy, they are just timely, they will fade. But people who invest in people, that is a surest bank that lives even after you. Fine, I know people fail and people disappoint, but out of a percentage of 100, all will not disappoint and all will not fail. So, those who really want to live, invest in people.